video straight up and wouldn't let you put no title on that. Bullshit. Don't stop yours, start though.
Oh, yeah, you can.
My boy, you ready now? You start though. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
You know, we Hebrew Israelites coming week in and week out prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, which you know it as America, and we know it through the scriptures as Babylon the Great, the virgin daughter of Babylon, you know, Sodom and Egypt, you know.
Because that point really been made about the seed and the soil.
Esau messing with everything.
Yeah,
I stopped and I started back up. Now I got it pointed at the wall.
Might stop mine into that. Yeah, I'll stop that there. We can just get straight into take control.
We back, you know, it was buffering real bad, so we're gonna see if this working out.
Come.
Let me see how it goes.
Slide it. Okay. When they sowing that house of the father, man. Whatever your father is, the other nations or these heathens sleeping with our women, they sowing terrors among Israel. Come. It says, but when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. It says, so the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, didst not thou sow good seed in the field? From whence then have it tares? Because he's saying, I thought you sowed good seed. You know, why these tares then came up, man, amongst this good seed, man? It says, and he said unto them, an enemy have done this.
Mm-hmm.
And who did he say he gonna bring us back into Egypt again with shift? Because you may think it's a Jake. He may be as dark as me, but he got an Edomite for a father, man. He a terror. He's a terror, man, because his father is not an Israelite, man.
Unless that, you know, Edomite looking person,
right,
seed line go back to Israel, and we just, you know, you'll be like, this motherfucker Edomite, but the whole time his seed line still could go back to
Jake.
Yeah, Jake, you know, because that happened, you know, during slavery, because it was a point in time where, hey, Jake was popping them damn Edomite women, man. You know? And them damn little children were coming, you know, free, you know, they wasn't actual slaves like we, you know, but and they probably kept, you know, shit, I'm finna get me a white girl too, type shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, and then you had Jakes that would look like Edomites that came over here and as settlers and shit and had slaves, you know what I'm saying? So for the most part, you know, we don't know, That's why we're gonna let the matter of fact is gonna go into if we keep going.
Yeah, you know? We don't know, man. You know, we just judge by the spirit.
By the spirit.
You know, but the angels know off the gate, man, who is the Israelite and who is not.
And
man.
the crazy thing is, you can't do nothing but judge by the spirit, and let the angels do the rest. Cause if you got Israelites and shit who you know Israelites, and these motherfuckers act like heathens, man. You know, they ain't with it like we. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing, man. You know. You'll have a damn Israelite bucking up harder than a damn Edomite, man. Like, what the fuck wrong with them, man? We trying to tell you the gospel, man. Preaching to you the good news, man. The kingdom, man. You got to do it.
It says, so the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, did is not thou sow good seed in the field, from whence then hath it tares? He said unto them, burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn.
Yeah, and we coming into that great harvest, man. You know, America's gonna be burnt. And the only ones that's gonna make it up out of this burning is the elect, man. You know, the Lord is gonna gather the elect, and we're gonna be delivered from this great destruction that's approaching, man. You know, the chariots shooting fire on this place, and ICBM missiles dropping on this place. Guess what, man? The Lord gonna bring his elect through the fire, man. We're gonna escape these things, man. You know? Through all the fires, even before the missiles, man. We're gonna escape everything that the Lord put out in this earth to, you know, punish the wicked, man. We're gonna escape all of them, man. You know, from concentration camps. Even if we get put to death, guess what, man? Hey, the Lord said, matter of fact, I grabbed it. Not that one, you can grab that. Revelation 2 and 10. The Lord say the devil shall, matter of fact, let me get to it. It say, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, for behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So even if you have to be faithful unto death, guess what, man? You still escape, man. You escaped all the things that the Lord threw your way and that the Lord finna do to this earth. Why? Because, hey, you stayed faithful. You died for this word. You wasn't offended when the persecution arose and the, you know, tribulation came for believing in this word. You died by it, man. And guess what the Lord say? He gonna give you a crown of life. We know death ain't real, man. You know? You just go to sleep, you know, your body get put to death, but we gotta come up out of these bodies anyway. We finna get new bodies, man. You know? So fuck these bodies. We finna get new and improved everything, man.
You got it. And I'm just backing what the brother said, man, about, you know, about us having to go through this fire, man, because the Lord, you know, he gonna try all the Israelites. But hey, 2/3 ain't gonna make it through this trying process. They gonna be burned up, man. You know, when it come time to burn those impurities off of that precious metal, man. Gold has to be tried in the furnace, man. And when you burn off the impurities, only pure gold is left, man.
And they go to show you that 2/3 of our people are also the tares that are sown in the field, man. Because we know the field is the world. 2/3 of our people, hey, they are their father the devil. They gonna be put to death, man, because they believe on Esau, Edom, and they don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The tare have sown same way, you know, the wicked philosophies, all the shit these people believe in, man. It's sown amongst them, and you just same as the elect. Righteousness have been sown amongst us, man, and we put off the ways of this world, man.
Right. And this Zechariah 13, I'm gonna start at verse 7. This is basically going right into Jacob's trouble, man. And we can get that right after. This is Zechariah 13:7. It says, awake, O sword, against my shepherd, and against the man that is my fellow, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua of hosts. Smite the shepherd, and the sheep shall be scattered, and I will turn my hand upon the little ones. And who are the little ones, man? Us Israelites, man. It says, and it shall come to pass that in all the earth, that in all the land, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part. That's the third is the remnant, man. The third part is the 144,000 and the rest of the innumerable multitude, man. It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire and refine them as silver is refined, and I will try them as gold is tried. And when you go into that word try, man, it means test, man, and all that kind of good stuff, man. It says, you got it.
And I was gonna say that's why the Lord said when persecution arose and all these things come upon the earth, like, hey, if you don't take this or you don't take that, you ain't gonna be able to work, you ain't gonna be able to buy, you ain't gonna be able to see, you gonna get put out, you gonna lose everything. Right. Do you really believe enough to say fuck this shit? The Lord got me. Right. You know, is you deeply rooted in what you believe in, man? Because these things are finna happen, man. Right. You know? Right. This is what we've been, since we woke up to this truth, this is what we've been preparing for, man. The times that are at hand, man.
Coming through this grace period, this is what we've been preparing for. This is what we've been using our grace period wisely for, man. You got to use grace period wisely, man, to prepare yourself, man, because we're about to be tried, like the ox said, man. Hey, when persecution comes, that's you being tried, man. Hey, when you faced with shit, they may line you up against a wall and have the firing squad out there to shoot your ass up, man. Are you gonna give in and say, fuck it, I'll take the vaccine, I'll take the chip? That's you being tried, man. You got to keep that in your mind, man. This is the Lord moving, man. He trying you. He trying to see no more on this.
That breaking point, he gonna put back, man. So you gotta be ready to, hey, whatever comes our way, you gotta try him, you know. He pushed them all the way to that point. You know, that's how it's gonna be in these times. Just like they might have your head in the guillotine, all the way to the point of that bit might come all the way down and hit your fucking neck or something and shatter into pieces. We don't know, man. We waiting on that standard. You know, we waiting to, hey, for the Lord to work the almighty works. And then it may come down and your head pop off, man. Either way it go. Shit, it is what it is.
Don't lose lose, man. Don't lose your faith, man. Like the ox say, it may shatter on your neck, man. You may disappear, man. You may vanish in the thin air, man. Who knows? Because we know that these devils are getting ready to come down, man. Having great wrath, they finna come upon us like a flood, man. And we know the Lord say when they shall come in like a flood, he gonna lift up a standard, man. When you go into that word standard, it means disappear, you know, fly away, all kinds of stuff, man. Just spiritual power, basically so to say, man. The Akim are gonna get spiritual power, man. They may come free up other brothers, man. Who knows, man? Just don't lose the faith, man. Just don't love your life to the death, man. It says, and I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh Shah is my God. And that's pretty much it on that. I got another quick precept. It says, this is Ecclesiastes. This is Ecclesiastes 2:10. It says, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him, man? Nobody, man. All those are rhetorical questions, man. That's why you can't say, man, the Old Testament is done away with, man. You better use that for an example, man. You can't just say the Old Testament is done away with.
The Lord say, seek ye the old paths. So how the hell the Old Testament done away with, man?
The Old Testament is showing us what we went off at, man. Yep. How we went off is showing us what we need to remember to get back in remembrance of these things that we once knew, man.
Our history. You know, where we come from, and you know, hey, the marvelous works of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. Hey, the Old Testament shows us all this, man. You just throw the old head in, you threw the whole Old Testament away. What do you have, man? You don't have a New Testament without the Old. You know, that's part of history, man. You know?
Hey, he saw the glory of heaven opening up, man. He had tunnel vision, man. Looking into the heavens, man. The Lord was still there, man. He had to be a martyr, man. He probably didn't feel a damn thing, man, because he beholding the beauty of the kingdom of heaven, man, right there in front of his eyes, man. Probably didn't feel not one stone, man. The Lord may have just snatched his spirit on up, man.
He probably looking down at his body getting stoned.
As he walking on up, man.
They call that shit
out of body experience.
You
know what I'm saying? And hopefully, man, we gotta be martyrs. That's how it be, man. We don't have to feel nothing, man. But you 2/3, you're gonna be brought through the fire. You're gonna feel everything, man. Come. I'm gonna bring out this Jeremiah 17:13. It says, "O Lord, the hope of Israel shall be." You ain't gonna be written in the book of life. You're gonna be written in the earth, man. Cause you gonna be this. Gonna be able to tell Esau, man, go fuck yourself, man. You know what I mean? And take whatever I got coming to me, man. But that's pretty much the point on that, man. Let's see.
I just quote the scripture. It's a scripture because it say the Lord say gonna be written in the earth. Meaning it's a scripture that say the former things have passed away and they ain't gonna be remembered. Roughly paraphrase. Hey, this shit, these former things, all of you people that get put to death, we not gonna remember who no fucking Kobe Bryant and all this shit gonna pass away in this destruction, man. The big fuss is gonna be in the kingdom, not the big foot, but the big talk, the big foot. You know, everybody gonna be talking about the elect, man. You know, ain't nobody gonna remember goddamn Jordan or damn, you know, all Jake talk about is damn Bill, gonna be like Bill Gates, Donald. Man, ain't none of that shit gonna be remembered in the kingdom, man.
Because the scriptures say that the Lord gonna get us fame in all the lands where we will put to shame, man. So we gonna be the new celebrities, man. Lord willing, we a part of that number, man. Hey, man, the hell with you niggas that sold out to Esau for that bag, man. We ain't gonna remember them niggas, man. Hey, like they say, we the new talk on the block, man.
You finna be written in the earth, man. We gonna be turning to dust, man. You know?
And just like the scripture say, man, he gonna make a man more precious than the golden wedge of Ophir, man. That's a man of the Lord, man. They got this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. A man shall be the covert from the storm for these women, man.
And that's how they gonna be delivered, man. Ultimately, you know.
You got some?
I mean, if you had something. I got the Jeremiah 3rd, just Jacob.
If a man don't travail like a woman with a child, man. Can a man have a child? No.
And all faces turn into paleness.
Right.
Scared straight, man. Scared to death, man. You know you scared. Got your black ass turn pale, man. You know, you got that shit. Hey, you terrified, man. You know, and that's how the Lord finna do to these people, man. You know, but we ain't gonna be shook up like these people finna be shook up, man. Pass on overtake the goddamn shit. Jake early with this shit. Jake don't got a clue.
Oh man.
It say verse 7, alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And who is going to be saved out of these perilous times that are approaching, man? The elect, man. You know, so the Lord is bringing all these things upon the earth, not for our destruction, but, you know, to, what it is, to purge us, man. You know, the clean country. And, you know, if you were free, you wouldn't be considered a
fucking citizen.
You American citizen, that means you bound to America, man.
Bound to fucking America. If you go to Hawaii, if you go to a goddamn England, you got to get your ass back to America, baby.
Boy. You got a deadline.
You belong to America.
You ain't joint citizen. Then in order to go somewhere else, you got to get joint citizenship and, you know, become a citizen of that place. So you basically, you know, that's just bullshit. Hey, in our kingdom,
that's a great point.
We gonna goddamn take our ass wherever the hell we wanna go.
Fuck we wanna
and
go.
Ain't gonna tell nobody
who the fuck gonna stop us?
Thing, man.
Who the fuck gonna stop us, man?
Every day gonna be a vacation for us. We wanna go to Antarctica, we gonna pop up in Antarctica, man. And stay as long as we want. We wanna go to goddamn Africa Africa, you know, so-called Africa, it's gonna be named the land of Ham or something, you know, or whatever. We gonna want to go there. That's where we going, man.
That's gonna be our shit, man.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be asking Mr. Issa, may we, you know, buy a passport.
Hey, that's a good point though, cause you gotta have a fucking passport to go out the country, man.
Yeah, you gotta have a passport
with your fucking identity on it, your picture.
Yep.
Where you live at, all that
birth
shit, man.
Certificate,
birth certificate,
not birth certificate,
social security card, social security number. You got to have a fucking passport to leave the fucking country.
That's giving you permission.
Hey, look, that's like goddamn getting a hall pass.
Yeah,
it's go to the fucking bathroom, man.
You get your ass and walk out if you want to, goddamn. You ain't gonna get rolled up, man. Unless you just a knucklehead like a lot of us was. I know how you, man. Fuck that shit. Still a hall. We used still hall passing, man.
Good.
Take the hall pass, keep that motherfucker with us.
Good.
It been going in my book bag, goddamn. I want to skip, I got a hall pass. Even Mr. Johnson, little no flesh should be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So already in the new year, man, this bitch flew by, man. You know, and what been happening all year? Prophecy after prophecy after prophecy after prophecy, man.
Come on.
You know?
So,
hey, at the end of the day, hey, you've been warned. We've been warned. Also, you know, us who teach and hey, we've been warned as well, man. You know, ain't nobody gonna have no excuse.
Come on.
We got the word, why you ain't got it, man? You know, we got this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Why? You know, this came out your mouth, man. You know, that ain't, you know, I don't believe in hate and all.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach. And the time draweth near. Go ye not therefore after them.
Yeah, and that's basically going into Matthew 24. What's going to be the end of the world, you know?
Come.
You got to do it.
Come. It says, go ye not therefore after, man. We don't give a damn, man. Fuck it. Hey, the internet going to be done away with anyway,
soon,
man.
Lord willing, soon. You know?
Come on, man. Vaccine, man. It's all the same thing, man. But we done great, man. Back on the topic, man. We know Esau gonna be the devil either way it go, man. Hey, man, we got more things to be worried about than a channel being taken down, bro. These devils is finna get ready to roll on us, man. Line our ass up against the wall and aim at us, man. But it say, as for these things which ye behold, the days will come, and there shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down, will there be when these things shall come to pass. And he said, take heed that ye be not deceived, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and the time draweth near. The time is drawing near, man. It said, go ye not therefore after them. Don't go after these guys that telling you that you could take the V, man. Don't go after these guys that's saying, hey, the Most High ain't gonna kill you if you take the C, man. Hey, don't go after them, man. The scripture said, the blind lead the blind, they both shall fall into the ditch. And these guys ain't even blind, man. You got to know the truth in order to tell a lie, bro. They know what the mark of the beast is, man. They know what the vaccine gonna do, man. But they done took that bag.
You know, GMS ain't telling you to partake in the things that Esau's pushing, man. You know, we telling you to, hey, be ready to detach from this place, man. Cause you're gonna be, hey, Esau finna have his way with you, man. It's best that you ain't even know it, man. So shit, you'd rather be deeply rooted than partial, you know, roots goddamn popping up out the dirt and shit, you know. Barely hanging on by a thread, goddamn nigga like this, you done fell over, man. Little bit of wind, man.
Cool.
You know, storm ain't even got there, you already tipped over, man.
Cool.
You know?
All right, Luke 21, verse 9. It says,
top nuclear.
I don't even know it now. I can't pronounce it.
They top nuclear scientists.
Come.
You know, we ain't gonna try to say his name, man.
Yeah, we ain't gonna try to.
Y'all know who we talking about.
Come.
You know, Iran top nuclear scientist was assassinated, man.
Come. And that's at the end of the year. What did they do to the general, man? Iranian general at the beginning of the year, man.
It was goddamn January the 3rd, and this was November 20 or something, man. You done killed these 4 top nuclear scientists, man.
And between that, those assassinations happening, you know, because they don't want them to get that nuclear program up and off the ground, man. But hey, it's inevitable, man.
And me personally, I believe them folks already got that shit off the ground.
Off the gate.
You know.
The gate.
Hey, when that chip come, ain't nobody gonna be scrambling to build no goddamn nukes, man.
Yep.
You know, them folks already got that shit up and running. They just trying, you know what I'm saying? They trying to figure some shit out, you know. Hey, the Lord got this thing on the way, man. Hey, these folks got nukes. They telling people, oh, you ain't got this, they ain't got, man, how the fuck you know? You ain't they ally. You know what I'm saying? All you know, they goddamn got shit. You know what I'm saying? Russia could be goddamn.
You ain't even a king.
Yeah.
King meaning a ruler.
Yeah, Russia could be selling them some shit, man.
They are.
They not aligned with you, devil.
Scripture say Russia. It didn't say Russia shall be a guard unto them, but
it say may God.
Right, gonna be a guard unto them, man. That's talking about Russia, man.
Yep.
And Russia have not Russia been selling them S-400?
Yep.
Goddamn, the missile defense systems, man.
Yep.
Hell yeah, man.
Yep. And I watching the brother Iran got his own goddamn they got their own goddamn military they ain't even got to buy military stuff from other people because they got their own shit off the ground and on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So by them killing that top nuke, they probably already got nukes and shit. Already, man. You know, the devil ain't gonna tell you the truth. He ain't gonna tell you the truth on what's going on in these other places, man. He gonna tell you a lot to make it like America so goddamn unstoppable, man.
Yeah, but
keep you dumb down. You got
it's like in all these movies, you got a fucking bullet on somebody. What happened to the bully in all these fucking movies? The bully still goddamn gonna go down, bro.
Yeah.
You got that weak person that's always getting picked on. Either they gonna go into some kind of training. Or they gonna get some kind of courage to stand up to that fucking bully. Yep. And they gonna get that motherfucker with a one-hitter quitter, man.
Yep, and that's what the scriptures say in Joel 3. He say, goddamn, let the weak say I'm strong, man. Beat your plowshares and the spears and your pruning hooks into swords, man.
Right.
You think these agricultural countries, they building up, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? These people ready to fight, man. That's why they getting so bold, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. I got a precept. This is Jeremiah 50:23. It says, "How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations, man?" And what's Babylon? That's America, man. America is finna be made desolate within 1 hour, man. Within 1 hour shall this great city be thrown down, man. Because of his pride, man. You going around keep on poking at them Iranians, man. They gonna get tired of that shit, man. And they gonna finally stand up to this motherfucking whore, man. And they gonna pimp slap this bitch, man. You got it. I probably could have got some more on that. Let's see.
Nah, you good. I got some. This I don't know. Blue Little. I'll get Daniel. This Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1 it say, "And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as was never since there was a nation, even to that time, to that same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that is found written in the book." You know, so so like everyone that's found written in the book that's going into the elect, the Lamb's book of life, man. You know, those are the ones that are going to be found written in the book. And guess what? Hey, Michael, the great prince, the angel of war, is going to stand up and protect us, you know. We're going to be protected in the time. The men of the Lord, you know, the elect, not even just men of the elect of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to be protected in these times, like the scriptures say. You know, because the times we come into are evil, man. Yeah, and that's what we preparing for, man. You know, World War III drafts, the enemy coming in as a flood, newly created beasts, famine, pestilence. All these things are finna hit the earth, man. You know, we're gonna be protected from the fourth dimension, so to speak, from the heavenly realm, man.
The invisible army, our invisible army, man. The Lord of hosts, man. When they say host, that means army, man. Our invisible army, man, that you can't see, man, but they there. Luke 21:9, it says, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. For all these they shall lay their hands on you, and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake, for Yahweh's sake, man.
And that's that great time that was never seen upon the face of the earth, man.
Right.
These are the times we approaching, man.
Right. And if I could add real quick, man, hey, the name Jesus been out there, man.
Yep.
Ain't nobody been persecuted for the name of damn Jesus, bro.
Jesus the Christ.
But when the name Yahweh shot and Yahweh came on the scene, oh man, all hell started breaking loose right after, man. They even got the sign, Yahweh Shai is coming back. They put that on the news, man. Trying to demonize the brothers, man. Or whoever did it. They probably did that they damn self, man.
Yeah, they probably.
It says, and it shall turn to you for a testimony, settle it therefore in your hearts. Settle it therefore in your hearts, meaning in your mind, man. Rest upon this, man. Think about this all the time. It says not to meditate before what ye shall answer, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death, man.
Yep. Hey, this the times we approaching, man. You know, hey, the scriptures say friends shall fight against one another as enemies, man.
God.
These the times we come into all that, did my day one, this, that, and third.
Yeah.
That shit finna be all out the motherfucking door when they got their stomach touching their spine, man. You know, when Esau threatening their life, man. You know, and the life of their children, man. Their brother, sister, then my mama, all that shit finna be out the door, man. You know? If they not rooted in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the Lord don't have elect on them, you know, I mean, mercy on them, it's over with for them, man. You know? Hey, they gonna turn your ass in. Look, yeah, this nigga think he, you know, he this, he that, he a Hebrew. Hey, all that shit gonna be, they gonna get you up, man.
It says, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but there shall not an hair of your head perish.
Yep. Hey, we gon' just like when the three holy children, man, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was through in the fiery furnace, man. You know, hey, they came out without even smelling like smoke. And then the furnace was 7 times hotter than usual.
Burnt the ones and threw them up in there.
Yeah, killed the people who tried to put them in the furnace. And they came out unscorched, man. You know, so they go into, hey, that's just examples, man. Like, hey, man, we ain't got nothing to worry about. If we gotta die, so fucking what?
Yeah, and that's why the scriptures tell you to look at the days of old, man.
Yep. And see whether any parents who believe, I mean, whoever trusted them were confounded, roughly paraphrase.
God, and Yahweh was in that fiery furnace with them, man. They saw a fourth person, man. Who that was? That was Yahweh. It says, and when ye shall see Jerusalem compared with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is not.
Yep.
Then let
now that's going back into 70 AD, you know. But shit, the same things are happening now. Motherfuckers playing and laughing and celebrating it up. Yeah. But these motherfuckers are goddamn
celebrating Biden win.
celebrating by the win, but a whole siege is surrounding each and every motherfucking shit. Squeeze on your ass, man. You know? Shit, if you ain't got this, then you ain't gonna be able to buy, sell, or trade. You ain't gonna be able to, you know, they gonna start it off like that. You know? Mm-hmm. And then, and we don't know how it gonna go, man. You know, but that's just that could be how they could start it out. Look, if you don't get this what's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. If you don't volunteer yourself to get it. Mm-hmm. A lot of people may not volunteer to get it, then guess what? Refuge in my fortress, my power, in him will I trust. Surely he will deliver me. Mm-hmm. He shall cover thee with thy feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. Which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation.
And we know that the scriptures say,
lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Mm-hmm. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. Mm-hmm. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. Mm-hmm. Verse 15, he shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. Mm-hmm. With long life will I satisfy him and shew him my salvation, man. Mm. So all we gotta do is keep trusting and believing on Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. We finna have everything, and I don't even want to say, it's just gonna be amazing, man. Everything and some is an underfucking statement. You know, that's even an understatement, because we don't know what the fuck everything is, man.
Yeah, we don't, man.
You know, you thinking about everything, you just think everything in the earth, man. This shit gonna goddamn foresee our planet Earth, man. You know, the things that we finna inherit and we finna be what we finna be changed into, and you know, hey, man, it's worth dying for, man.
Right, man. We gonna be able to travel so fucking far away from the earth, man. To infinity, man. We don't know how fucking far the space go, man. Space probably don't even have an ending, man.
Yeah, it don't end. You can't even grasp that for real. Like, God damn. For real. The Lord say the very hairs on your head, the hairs on your head are numbered, man. The Lord say he called the stars by their name, man. You know, you gotta meditate on these things. You know, you gotta glorify the Lord for his mightiness, man. You know, his omnipotency, goddamn. Yeah. You gotta be in awe of the Lord, like, goddamn.
Look, you can't even number too far.
You know?
Too far.
Hey, you gotta boast in the Lord, man. Like, hey, ain't nothing above our power, man. That's why the Lord finna put you niggas down, man. 2/3 gotta be put to death, man. You know?
I'll get the last precept we can close out. This is Isaiah 59:19. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. So that's from the east to the west, man, because the sun rises on the east. We are on the west, man.
Yep.
It says, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Yep.
And we just roughly paraphrase what that standard meant, man. When you go into the blue letter, it means to disappear, you know, to flee, to fly away, you know, take flight, man. It's just basically spiritual power, man. You know, he gonna make a way of escape for us, basically, so to say, man. Mm-hmm. It says, and the Redeemer shall come to Zion, meaning you so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Latino, Native, Seminole, Indian, man, because we was a people before we was a place, It says, to them, they let you know right there, it ain't talking about the damn land. Yep. It says, unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. It says, as for me, this is my covenant with them, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. My spirit that is upon thee, and my words which I have put in thy mouth shall not depart out of thy mouth, nor out of the mouth of thy seed, nor out of the mouth of thy seed, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, for henceforth and forever, man. So we supposed to keep these words, man, engrafted in our mind. You know, we always supposed to be keep it on our tongue, man. You know, this is basically supposed to be the talk of the land, man.
Yeah, I think that did another
Mm-hmm.
one. This 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 and verse 18, it say, wherefore comfort one another with these words.
Mm-hmm.
Going into these words, man. Hey, these words are comforting to us because, hey, we know if we trust and believe in these things that we done gave ourselves wholly into, hey, the things that are written in here is going to happen for us, man. We know we're going to be protected. We know how, hey, Lord said, King David was saying, I never seen the righteous forsaken nor seed begging bread, man. We know if we keep these words that are written therein, that these things are gonna benefit us, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if not, because different things gonna happen for different people.
Mm-hmm.
That might happen for a brother, and another brother, it might not happen for them like that. You might lose your family, man, but that's part of your walk. That's part of your test, man. You know, and if you part of the elect, you gonna overcome that, man. You know, we gonna overcome this world. That's the point, man. These prophecies must come to pass. They gonna come to pass. And we gonna get the victory, man. We already won in the spirit, man. Mm-hmm. We just waiting on it all to play out, man. You know?
Mm-hmm. Come on.
I got another one. This Isaiah 33 and 6, it say, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. So this wisdom and knowledge that we building, we storing up our treasures in heaven, man. Mm-hmm. You know, we storing up doing this work, learning the Bible, man. Mm-hmm. Entirely, man. Knowing this, because this is we can call this the book of wisdom, man. Mm-hmm. You know, you can call it anything, man. But we know it's the Holy Bible, contemplation of books that are holy, meaning separate. You know, that's full of prophecy, man. You know, full of prophecy and wisdom, wise sayings. You know, hey, this ain't for everybody. The book is only written to the elect. Mm-hmm. And not just the elect, ultimately the prophets, man. Mm-hmm. And the prophets are to break it down and teach everybody else, man. You know?
Oh, that's pretty much all I got right there. We can close up for the sake of time. You know, with that being said, hopefully this lesson has been edified through the spirit and power of y'all by Shem Yahushua, man. You know, and until next time, man, hey, we're going to give glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rakakodash, double honor to our apostle, the elder, great millstone, who teach and rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the whole elect. We're going to say Shalom, man.
Shalom.
Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
Abba Ba.
Abba Ba.
Shalom.
Shalom.